Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Here's the doors of Pharos. What do you say, message? Hide in place, ahead, and then bonfire. Sounds good. We also got enemies in here, of course. Secret. Everything's a secret. Everything's not a secret. Oh, this big guy. Hey, big guy. Stab. Stab. I win. Macedon Great Shield. Not really going to make much use of that. It's going to have very high strength. Bonfire head. Be wary of oversight. Good to have a bonfire. Some stones. This guy's coming down to play. No. Human Warriors armor. Thanks. Hello, bonfire. I appreciate that. Rest. Go spend our souls. Just having a good time. Okay. Levels wise, we're working on getting a singular attunement slot. Let's see if we can make that happen here. No, still no. Another 5,000 to get the next level here. It's a work in progress here. It's feeling more and more like just a ring for times when we really desperately want to have a spell available. Might be the better plan here. But you know, options. Good to have options. Are you ready? Just a cave back here, which also goes this way. There's some other directions we can go here, though. Using the ludicrous power of these rapiers. And the basically free strong attack. Closest thing to literal bug level of strength. Kind of out of control, really. When the light attack uses that much stamina. Mysterious. Yeah. We got this way going up this way. Try right, bonfire. Let me out of here. A couple different places. Things. Misfortune ahead. Hey. Poke. Go away from the chest. Want that chest. You're dead now. Dragon Charm. Okay. Pretty sure you can break the wooden chests and you don't get anything. So that'd be highly unfortunate. Just go all in, attacking that guy. Ruin your treasure. Life gem. Hooray. Friend. We have comfort ahead. What if we found him the first time? I need to find different people in different places first for something. I don't know. Just dark. Try dash and then try close battle. Look at this. Got these big axes. Throw in your axes. How fancy of you. Stop it. Some gloves. Okay. Treasure head. Try jumping. Well. You die? Does that count? No? The difficulties we face. Okay. Katana's were doing better at dealing with those little guys. We'll see. Anything in any of these alcoves? Where are we going? What are we doing? Still have the entire lower section through there to go to. Now we're over here. Come. Aha. It's a Brightstone Cove. It's the doorway. Not over here just yet. If we go backwards through there, that'd be a more effective way to get to that little bugger. Let's see. Maybe a simpler run at least. Little crystal lizards. Went back down the staircase. This guy here. Too slow. See him there. What about the bow? What about the bow? Could the bow get the job done here? That way. Okay, good enough. Second hit hits closer to the ground. If we fight that guy, okay. Let's try this. They have to be both pieces though. Then we're too heavy. Probably. 6. Pick up the shirt still even more. My goodness. Maybe we'll get this lizard yet. My goodness. So that hits the ground. We just need to get to the lizard, and then we win, essentially. They do like running away, don't they? It's a problem. Calm. First, we need to take care of this warrior. Again. Stamina. Effective. I'd say worse. Oh, come on. Old mundane's done. Alright. Okay. We get slowed down by the water. That's not helping either here. It was like already disappearing before we could get the hit in there. That's not ideal. Reset. Failed this enough times and these guys will stop respawning on the way on this path. Because of the whole 12 respawns or something like that. Legend. Okay. Running back and forth. Try the bow. It's already disappearing. And then it becomes intangible. You just need to hit it before it runs that far. Because then it becomes not targetable or hittable while it's disappearing. Or something like that. Just seems like a big knockout range attack. Which is something we don't have. We've got quite decisive melee strikes. And a bow that does the job, for the most part. And 3 souls for you. That's alright. It's not even catching up with it. Why are we going so slow? Alright. Well, this isn't going well. If we try to chase it from that side, it's just gonna sprint off immediately. So that's no good either. Just gonna maybe take 3 bow shots. I should have to try to free aim the 3rd one or something. Actually hit it while it's running. Kind of the closest we've got to a strategy here. Slippery. Slippery little things. What are we gonna get, like... If we get some more chunks, that actually would be helpful. It's pretty much what we're looking for currently. If we want to get like boss weapons at some point or something. If we find the key for it. That's somewhere. Magic stone. Are you running? Are you like this? Yeah. It is not exactly going here, is it? The promises of treasure, though. Keeps me trying. Big jump over the water, catch up with it. I don't know. It must be so difficult. Even when you do catch up with them, they're hard to even hit. Because of their hitbox and being all close to the ground and everything. The problems we deal with, I swear. Again. Yeah, 1 hit that time. Run! Sigh. Come. Going from the other direction, I think would go even worse. It's just gonna sprint off the ledge there. That's just how it be. On the plus side, we're getting enough souls here. We can probably go get another level soon. Some warrior armor. Got him! Jumping. Large Titanites and a raw stone. Yeah. Now we were going for it, but fine. Just get that off the list of things we need to worry about. Put the other set of equipment back on. Okay. It's also this way. Hey. Backstab is not very impressive. Okay. Try attacking, and then hollow. Oh, there's just a guy here. Just random invisible guys. Sure. Oh. This is not a way. Just where some water comes from. So up this way. Go back down this way and down there. Guy throws all the axes. Less concerning when you're coming from the back and you can't throw axes at you. Fun facts. Alright. Back into the doors area. Close. Fought that guy. Got his chest. Up down through here. And onwards. To this part. Or we can go get a level. Also an option. Okay. Magic.
There.
Nope. Finally get one slot. Also faster cast speed. That's worth. Alright. And with that, we should be able to get some stuff here. Tune spell. Flash sweat. That should help in fire resistant situations. Got our pyromancy flame +2. Still have the weight. Still doing great. Can cast it. Amazing. Let's travel back to where we need that at. There was at least there's definitely a few different spots with the burny ground. Like right here. Let's test it out. Cast. Flash sweat. That's alright. Alright. Now we're slightly more resistant to fire. Not that much more resistant. Also use burr. Recast flash sweat. Still not working. You get a human effigy then. Well, that'll help for the fact that we just lost some more life there. I think we have more fire-resistant equipment. Are souls really over there? I'm gonna try rolling. How would that go? I might move the souls closer. Still fiery. Still very fiery. Still very concerning. Totally worth it. Very necessary. Very cool. Nope, they're further away. Alright. How about... Nope. I like that. They're gonna cut our losses here. We need to try to get across the other burning bits. Only take like 3 hits. Survive. It's getting closer. I guess it does at least a little bit less damage, maybe. With the flash sweat going. A little bit. Okay. There's this situation over here. What do we think about this? Jump across to get one part. Seems like a safe and good plan. Alright. Survived-ish. Full health. Oh, no. Trying to get enough runway back up there to run to the next one. We are going to be using a human effigy after all this, my goodness. We're just out here taking L's. My goodness. At a certain point, the question is, do we have enough health to make the run across? Question. Flashlight. Just about. Alright. Get up the sweat. Bonfire substance space. Okay. Great. We are going to take Homeward Bone back. Did not have to jump across that again. See if we can make our way to one of the other spots. We need this. Where's the bonfire? Search the nearby foes. Don't really need to do that. Okay. So there's here, there's there. There's in the main. Guess there with all the enemies. To clear them all out again. Not our first time here, that's for sure. Okay. Hello, Knights. How you doing? We are not doing those correctly. Archer decided to come down. Weird choice. We're just like farming these guys for souls. It's pretty effective. As we know. That's hell. His army. Pretty sure there's another one that's supposed to come. Maybe we killed them enough times. That's also possible. Drop one of the aggro there. Okay. Back this way. Shoot me now. You. Rude. Come. That one. You good now? This one might be good now. Good enough, at least. Okay. Go down here. Oh, look at that chest. That's not a good spot. What are we supposed to do about this? We need like a fire resistance ring or something. See one of those? Flame quartz or something? Physical defense. Explodes. Probably don't want that. Okay. We drop onto this chest. Grab it. And then leave. Probably not. Do we have any equipment here? It's really good fire defense. That's another question to ask. Fire defense. It's 12. 17. Keep iterating here. 19 on this heavier helm. 19. Falconer. It's 19 fire defense. 1929 on the Desert Sorcerer. 32, but it's very heavy. 38 on Vengarls. It's a little better for that much more. 15 on the Wanderers. Just trying to maximize for all that may or may not be worth. 16, 19 on the Alone. That makes some amount of sense, doesn't it? Fiery kind of guys. Alone Knights. Yep. 17, 21, 28 on the Alone. Alone Knight Helm, not better. Alone Knight Helm's not better. Fascinating. I just have Falconer. That is kind of the best. 29, 32, 38. But then would be heavier load. We can take off the weapons. That's not gonna make a big enough difference. Guess we still do need Pyromancer Flame to actually cast the spell here. Two-handed stuff. Inventory. Boost fire defense. Boost fire defense. No, not like that. Almost like that. Not quite like that. We almost opened the box. If we open the box and then come back and pick it up, maybe? I don't know. Boosting our fire defense, we say. Not very effective. Okay. Well. Trying here. 46. We just put all the regular equipment back on here. Just the regular bow. Pyromancer Flame. Yep. Okay. Yep, still taking plenty of fire defense. Fire damage. We're getting to the point where we might want just different rings. Or get the health back or something. Archer's still up there. Is he coming from this way? Okay. They're asking the question if people are actually stopped respawning here. Helmet. We'd also probably not consider the souls down there as still existing. This archer. Armor. It's pretty effective. Oh. You remember me? Okay. Let's pop down to the fire. Yep. Not quite. Not quite. I'd open the box, but the souls are in the way now. That's also not ideal. Okay. Health is getting so low. Can we put on... We have the ring. Steel protection. Thunder and spell quartz. Real blades, stone. Tear stone, some ritual, comes restoration. Limits HP reduction. There we go. That's what we want. At least for now. It's pretty limited reduction. I'll take that. If we could get these souls back from the fire lands, that'd be great. It's gonna be getting quieter and quieter in here. Yep, he's gone now. Oh boy. Yep, he's gone now. Oh boy. Okay. He's still coming from down there. I see you. Gauntlets. Fine. 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 Rude. Also means we're getting less souls per run, since there's less enemies that die. For all that's worth. Went over the box. Didn't succeed. Could we drop onto the box somehow? Jump onto the box. Be standing in the fire less time, pick open the box. Do something. The challenges we face, they are of our own making. We just run through here now, since there's no enemies left. It's really the situation we've gotten ourselves into here. Archer still exists. Still working on that. Guy from below? Guy from over there? Anybody? Here. Perfect. Intentional. Timed. Nailed it. Where's this chest? There. We dropped it from there. thought. Is it a good thought? It's a different question, isn't it? Why would you be all fancy? Good for you. Yeah. It's a little bit far from there. And potential fall damage. So, there's a lot of negatives to this path. There's a lot of negatives to the other path, though, also. So, idea. Less fall damage. There you go. There's that. It's gonna be angle rate might be the biggest problem. No. No, not like that. Might move the souls out of the way though, so we can open the box. See if the box stays open. In terms of things that are worth it, this is not feeling like one of those things. Okay. Determination, nothing to lose attitude. That's what we're bringing to the table today here. Calm. Archer's gone. Unfortunately, we're losing. Yep, that guy's gone. We can just walk over here now. Okay. Running to this chest. That's the current thing we're doing. Have to jumping make not work. The jump and the roll is just too much time just standing there rolling around. So I don't know if that's the winning play here. Flash Whip, I don't think is doing much of anything, honestly. That's kind of the whole idea here. Fire resistance. I don't know. Needs to be far more resistant. Maybe like, can we get a smelter demon armor or something? Just running there is just 3 hits dead. Death counter is looking wild currently. We got a handful of bosses, a few types of these knights and stuff, and then this fire. It's getting up there. I'm just like, we have to go on our way to buy more of like the resistance rings. I don't know if they really are that effective anytime besides like this. Still. See if we can survive at least 4 hits with Flash Sweat. Give us some time. Invaded by Forlorn. What are we doing? I'm not in a good position for this. Are they even out? So it's coming down this way. It's opening the door. It's down there. It's coming. Alright. Rude. You fell in the lava. Brilliant stuff. yeah, free human effigy. Take it. Flashlight. Chest. Oh, I didn't get to open it. Okay. Flashlight gets us to the chest. Still not enough, though. I don't know if we can get very many more of these red burrs for more fire defense. As much as it really isn't helping. And they're still taking damage while opening the chest, too, is not great. It's clearly unhelpful here. Jump to that middle bit there, and then fall off. That's an idea. Maybe we can jump to there from here. You're still here. Okay. Back through here, back under there. We got options. Not really. We have the semblance of options. We got ways to make things more difficult for ourselves. That's pretty much it. Oh, you guys are still exist. You tried. You tried. You failed, but you tried. Okay. Drop from there. Okay, run to the back side. Jump onto there. Okay. So now we're here. Still have the cat ring on. Stand on the chest. Down, open. Nope. Flashlight. See, that kind of works. That gets us to the chest. We just need to open it while standing on it. Makes total sense. Okay. Is the closest to a plan we've got. This is totally going to be worth it. Totally going to be worth it. I'm sure. Might even be able to recover the souls from that attempt. So that's something. It's something resembling something. Okay. Who still exists? Who's still here? Just the boss guys? Alright. Where are you? So those guys from up there don't respawn. Okay. 1,000. Where does it put the souls? Next to the chest. Never mind. That's a non-starter, unfortunately. Fallen chest. Flush sweat. Open it. I just picked up the souls again. It's in the way. Okay. Operation Get the Souls Out of the Way is a go. We can do that. We can make this happen. Perfect. Strategy. Alright. Now the souls are out of the way. See if all the enemies are also out of the way. We have just burned tens of thousands of souls here, unfortunately. Necessary. Completely necessary. Okay. That guy's still over there because he doesn't run out. You're gone. You're coming. Hi. How you doing? This is my fire resistance gear. Would you like to stop respawning forever? Punch me in the face. Okay. That guy's still here, too. Look at him. He's doing his best. Just flash sweat. Open the chest. Nope. The amount of time it takes to open that chest, that's just not going to happen, is it? Okay. Well, I guess we can go see if the other chest is also on fire. Like a full fire and lava resistance ring or something. I don't know. North Hall, just idle. Free soul area there. We can just about get across places. Beyond that, not really. That's the guy that's jumping down there. So he's gone. Eh. Stab it. Funny. Okay. Anyways, what is the situation down here? Nope, that one's even worse. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. The amount of fire resistance we would need to actually be able to deal with that is spectacular. Okay. Keep an eye out for ways to solve that. That is not for us. Back to the Doors of Ferris. What did we get that we got back on there? We got enough levels to do that? Go. Equipment. Let's put back on the stuff we want. 50.7. So in Glick, weapons are better in almost every way and weight. That's pretty good. And then Vingals. Slightly heavier. Slightly worse in a few ways, but more physical defense. I'll go for the Vengarls. How's Vengarls gloves? Worse. And lighter. Fascinating. Pretty much similar. Hmm. Something like that. Okay. And then we will go in here. Full health. So switch back on the rings we want. Okay. Looking great. Probably could have tuned a different spell here too. See how strong Fireball is. Just have some fun options. Alright. Still need to do the doors here. Worry about that next time. Goodbye.